Zachy Fisher, next up, the number 25. It was a tough year for Zach, tough year for everyone. However, I really felt like it was a year of maturity for him, given the situation of his season. We come to round one, a lot of expectation. Obviously, him and Samo coming from that 2016 crop. We're looking for those two to really take their games to the next level, to just allow that extra growth from within. And unfortunately for Fish, got injured in round one. Dylan Grimes, I think, fell on him, and he had a nasty syndesmosis injury, and we didn't see him until round 11. Now, obviously, we did have the break from the league, which probably helped him get back into the season. I'm not sure if he comes back and plays at all if the schedule goes as it was originally planned. So he comes back, and then he's playing as a forward. Obviously, there's a lot of talk this year about conversations he's had with Teague about really embracing that small forward role and understanding what's needed for the team. And for me, it was a really impressive thing to be reading about him, because he's still very young, but he's obviously made a choice to do what's necessary for the team. I think there's a little bit of he was impeded because of the fitness he would have lost and the conditioning he would have lost, and to see him come back against the Eagles and kick those 4 goals. I mean, oftentimes players have big games, and we can get really excited, and sometimes it can be against opposition that's not really that great, whereas the Eagles, very tough team, good team. So that was pleasing for me. It looks like he's really taken his game to the next level, and that's probably the other thing that's most notable about his year. A syndesmosis injury, to come back from that and still show enough in the games that he played to suggest that he's really improved, was pleasing. He's coming off he's in his 4th year. He's played the 8 games after playing 17, and 21. So challenging year for him mentally, but I'm pretty happy with where he's coming along. Great guy. Obviously, we played against him in FIFA. If you guys remember, early in the year, he had that late winner, 2-2, last minute winner, 3-2. Absolutely burned my heart. But he's coming along nicely. Really enjoyed his year, and I think for his role, for me personally, he's just so crafty. He's so quick with his movement. If you've ever watched him play Call of Duty, it'll make sense the way he plays footy. He's just quick. His reaction time is quick. He's obviously been very small coming through as a junior, so he's probably needed to be fast to get away from the big tackles. And I just love what he does in congestion. And the key comment for me is he makes quick decisions in traffic, and we need that. I do like him to play forward of centre, but I do like him as part of the links in the scoring chains. I think that's where he does his best work. And you see, when we're in open space, if we can get him into open space, he's lethal. So I really like his role now as a bit more of a forward mid, as opposed to just a sole mid. I'm not really sure what he prefers, but I think he's a team player, and I think, like I said before, guys like Fish, guys like Samo, that draft crop in particular, we're only going to go as far as what guys like that take us. We've invested so heavily in the draft over the years, and I know that we can all get very excited about trade period and bringing in all the A-graders, but by the same token, we've invested in the draft, and hopefully over the next few years, that starts to really pay us back. So I'm looking forward to his 2021. He's really set himself up for a big year. It's just all about health for him, really. Get a full preseason in. He's put on a decent amount of size compared to when he was drafted, and I look forward to having him around for many, many years to come. What about you? How'd you see Fish's year? What do you think about the role? Do you think him playing more as a small forward is an answer, is the answer for us? Or do you think we still have some tinkering to go? Let me know in the comments below.